Hey, what's going on, guys? Dragon Mob, aka Ion Gaming PS3 here today, and in this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to be an AR Slayer, even though at the beginning I do start with an SMG Scorpion, as you can see on the screen. And AR Slayer, basically your main job is to post up outside the hill and slay any enemies that are, like, around you or pushing the hill for your teammates. Positioning on the map, very important for an AR Slayer, and most of the time the AR Slayer is not in the hill, they're slaying around it just so their teammates can be there. And one of the things that I found helps a lot in Hardpoint in almost every game is if you only have basically one person stay in the hill and then you run a bunch of other people that slay around the hill. So you have one OBJ, 3 Slayers. This works out very well just because it blocks off any of the places that they need to get in, and normally if you have 3 people slaying around the hill, it's either like, even if you get picked off, the guy that is running into the hill will normally be weak and you'll be able to trade off kills really easily. So again, that's pretty huge, especially if you're playing competitive matches, and in this game it gets really, like, you start off really bad. And I don't want to spoil it all for you, but let's just say we do really good at the end. Alright, it's going to be like halfway through the video, I think, that I'm going to switch to an AR because I started doing terrible with the SMG. And I normally do very well with the Scorpion, but for some reason this game I just wasn't able to do it. And as you'll see, I just switched to the AR, so yeah. And as you'll see, I never make pushes too quickly, and I'll never like push things too tightly, like into open in like really narrow areas, because you will get picked off by an SMG if you're in near areas. So you're going to want to stay at decent, like, medium to long range, especially if you're running the M8 or one of those long range guns for you other game people. Alright, as you'll see here, here's the head glitch you just watched there, and you normally get picked off if they come from the other side. You have to guarantee that they're spawning down low, which I didn't, so I was able to get picked off extremely easily, which did not help my team out, so I was able to really run us over the hardpoint in the end, like in the very end, but it was just, at the start, just wasn't able to do as much. I went on a pretty crazy streak at the end, as you'll probably see, and yeah, so I don't know. Alright, let me tell you what tactics I use on the M8. So I use M8, Quick Draw, Reflex, Stock, and then I have 2 trophy systems, Toughness, Dexterity, and I believe it is Lightweight. This way you're able to anchor, throw down trophy systems, and it's just an overall really good gun. As you can see, that guy rushed there. I'm playing a little bit of anchor in this game, so that's what I'll be doing more than like half the time. And you'll see I miss a couple shots a couple of the times. Not very often. Especially if you're going to be the AR Slayer, you need to be able to be hitting your shots, and you need to be able to play like an AR player. If you are very rush oriented and you like to rush things super harshly, then I would not recommend being an AR Slayer for you. If you rush things extremely hard and you are able to like still pick up a lot of kills, especially if you run an SMG, I recommend being an SMG Slayer. As you can see, my teammate just pushed me off the map. That pissed me off. But yeah, SMG Slayer. If you're an OBJ, you're going to be wanting to be the one that's in the hill. It depends on what hill. If you're running an AR or SMG, you need to be able to adapt to either one depending on which hill, and especially you need to be able to stay alive and post up in those corners and be able to hold them down and win the gunfights. So yeah, that's how you be a OBJ. And then let's see, if you're going to be a support player, you need to be able to like trade off kills very well and just have really good communication with your teammates. And as you'll see, switch over to the M8 again. I run the trophy system a lot just because of how many stuns and everything is thrown into it, and yeah, so start going off. I think it's right here. I don't know if it's right here though. I hold my streaks on for a long time. Alright. Yeah, no, it's not right here, but man, I'm trying to see where it is. But I know that I get on my streaks and I just go town with them. It breaks the hills, and in my personal opinion, I believe it was the reason that we won the game. Kind of up here, try to look around. I hold this down very, very well. So if you're going to also to be an AR slayer and you're playing on Yami, you need to be able to put down those special spots or anchor. And then I post up here for the knife, and again just slaying out, trying to get all streaks. Also, one of the things of a slayer is you need to start getting streaks. Like, even sometimes you need to play a little bit selfish and like try to play for the team. Like, even if you're playing for streaks and aren't helping out the people in the hard point very much, at least like your streaks will help out the people. So it's a pretty big job.
Hostiles have the hard point.
So I think I get all my streaks here. I'm pretty sure I do. This was a decent long time ago. I'm playing the voiceover right now. But yeah, I'm almost positive I did. And as you can see, I barely pre-farmed that guy in Just barely got my streaks before I died. And yeah, kept doing like 2 or 3 kills, and then I think I got. No, it was actually wow. Okay, yeah, I don't remember this as much, but again, here I'm just gonna state this out. If you guys want to see any like Destiny gameplays or like Advanced Warfare, any other like challenges or anything, like we could create new accounts and do a road to Master Division, doing like challenges or stuff like that. That would be, I think that'd be pretty fun. And so if you guys really want to see that, then you guys can contact us and just leave a comment saying that you want to see that, or we can continue our like every challenge on hard mode kind of thing. I think that would also be pretty fun. So I mean, if you guys want to see that, just tell us. And this has been Dragon Moab, aka Ion Gaming PS3 here today. Wait, no, it's Ion Moab now, aka Ion Gaming PS3 today. Yeah.
Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested. Friendly lightning strike inbound. They're right where we want them. Stealth chopper inbound. Friendly RCXD inbound. Lightning strike coordinates received.